Good morning, everybody. You should be able to hear me now, hopefully. Virgil, thank you for the happy birthday. Albert, good morning. How's it going? Zach, how's it going? Good morning. What time is it? Did I start early? 2 minutes early. Let me know if you could hear me and the audio is good. It should be. We haven't streamed on a Friday in a while. It's been, I used to do the 2 streams, Fridays and Sundays, but we kind of cut out the Fridays as it was, I was talking about the same things on Fridays and Sundays. Let's see. Too big. Perfect. David, how's it going? Jim, thank you very much. Good morning. I've drank way too much coffee. I'm having my 3rd coffee of the day. I had some pre-workout this morning as well. Probably should slow down a little bit. I'm going to have a caffeine crash. Lucas, good morning. Ali, David, Dwight, thank you very much. Good morning to everybody. It is, I guess this time is probably better for like Europe viewers as well, because it would be about 4 p.m. in the afternoon there. I don't know. Maybe we'll throw in the odd random stream. I do like the Sunday at 11 a.m. It usually works pretty well. Jose, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I did release that other video this morning. I didn't even really know there was a new control or a new update. And then I did the video yesterday. Which one was it? The U6. Oops, crap. My camera. I did this U6 video, and then I went to check the usually I check the Unifi community site every day, and I saw that there was a ton of different updates. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just make a video on it, because I typically do. And they do very well. I mean, this video is sitting at number 1 right now out of my last 10 with over 2,000 views, which is, I mean, pretty crazy. It doesn't happen that often. Let's see. David, thank you very much. Christian, good evening. Any plans on doing a video with PFSense Firewall? Yes, I am. Yep, absolutely. I'm still planning on doing a full series. So we're doing the TP-Link series, which not a lot of people are viewing, but we're going to finish out that series because I think there is a TP-Link base. And then we'll be, my dad's calling me. I'll call him after. And then we'll throw in PFSense while we're doing the other video series. Jose, you would have to look at the power draw for that. I don't know what the IR extender, I guess we could look at that. I didn't look, whoops. So with this maximum consumption, it doesn't mean that it's going to draw 4.5 watts, but it could draw 4.5 watts. So you're looking at 4.5 watts and then the camera, which will be 4 watts. So you're looking at roughly 8 watts. I don't know if you'd be able to do that. So that would be 60. Oh man, my math is terrible. Let's bring up calculator. At 32 times 4. You're looking at 32 watts total. And you wanted the 8-port switch. Yeah, you should be able to. 52 watt power supply. Yep, you should be good. Yeah, so David, I'm not too sure about the Cloud Key Gen 2s. I don't really use the Cloud Keys too much, and I didn't try it on that. So I'm not 100% sure. Edward, thank you very much. Donald, good morning. Tim, thank you. Oh, you want the pros? Can you put the IR extenders on the pros? I don't think you can. Or is it? No, this is just a G4 Bullet extender. That's it. It's not the pro. I really want to get the UNVR Pro. Still waiting for it. Same with the lights. What the heck are those? Let's just go to the US store. There we go. The floodlight. Oh, it's under protect. Yeah, I want to get the floodlight. I've been trying to see if my vendors have had it, but they don't even have it in stock either. What else is new? So we did that video on the U6 LR. I will be going to site sometime next week to install those. For us, it's actually pretty easy. We're just ripping out these old Motorola access points, putting in our new U6 Lite or U6 LR, and then throwing in some Ubiquiti switches. We don't need to do any cabling. We don't need to worry about any firewall rules. That's all done by someone else. So I've created the SSIDs, so it's just going to be a rip and replace. It should be a fairly quick, simple job. Dream Machine doesn't allow backup to the cloud. What do you mean? The base UDM or the base one? Yeah, that's hard. Whoops, I guess I'm signed into Steam. So it doesn't have a crawl space or addict either? You're going to have to probably cut open your walls, try to run it through the soffit, something like that. Yeah, so the UDM Pro, when I release these videos, I don't mean like, I should probably prefix it and say, do your research, make sure that there's not some crazy bugs out there. Like, I'm not pushing these updates to my customers. I'll push it to myself. I'll see if it's working well. And then, after a few weeks, then I'll push it out to customers, unless there's a big CVE and we need to patch right away. But for my house, if it breaks, whatever. I got, a billion firewalls here that I could swap it out with. But so far it seems to be working, and it did fix a voice issue for somebody who commented. I think it was just one of my subscribers. Yeah, I don't think it's implemented yet for the base model. Yeah, and thank you very much. Appreciate it. Is there protect footage backup? It's not backup footage for protect, or for the camera footage. It's backup for the configuration file. That's it. It would be awesome if they had, where if you could pay. They're not just going to give you free storage to back up your protect, videos to, right? But it would be nice if you could buy, like, I don't know, so many ever terabytes or, gigs, whatever, to back up to the cloud. Can't really talk about that, Albert, but I did post it in Discord. Somebody had a video on it. I would assume that video will be probably asked to be taken down shortly. Wi-Fi 6 long range, they're great. I have the one above my head. I only have the one in my house. But yeah, I don't have more than that. I probably should. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? I don't have a whole ton to talk about today. It's actually been fairly slow these last 2 weeks, which has been kind of good because I could take days off. I'm taking today off. Tomorrow I have family coming over. Sunday I might work. And if I do work, I'm going to record it. It's going to be episode 6 of this one right here. So you already saw me, terminating the cables, putting the rack up. So this video will be putting in the access points and cameras, connecting the internet, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. You put that twice. I swear I saw it here somewhere. Nope. Mikrotik setup. So I'm waiting on my Mikrotik router before I probably do anything. And I need to learn Mikrotik better. Mikrotik is way different than Unifi, right? So I've purchased this. Whoops. So I bought this the other day, and now I'm just waiting for it to get here. I don't know what. I think it's going to be here at the beginning of October. So that gives me time to learn on my router board how to do things. The good thing with having multiple routers, I'll be able to do OSPF. I'll, rip whatever routing protocol that I want. We'll be able to do videos on that. As well as, load balancing, firewall rules. I already did a basic video, but it was fairly basic. There wasn't much to it. Last vacation day. No problem. Thanks. I appreciate it. Have a good last day on vacation. That's awesome. In other news, I guess I could show you guys, since it's my birthday, I could show you some pictures of me younger, which I guess it's just me. Well, and some things that we did the other night for my birthday. But where do we start? This we'll start at the beginning. I don't know why I'm really showing this picture, but this is we did a family. My hair's super long there. We did a family photo. This is our one cat Mocha, and we put her in a Christmas suit. I have a green screen in this office. I don't use it that much anymore, but we do family photos with our cats. And then here's Cody when I was younger. I have a lazy eye. I don't know if you could see it much anymore, but I did have a lazy eye when I was a little kid, and I had a lot more hair. Not that my hair is, I mean, it is getting thin. And here's me. Probably can't really recognize me there too much, but I did have a bit longer hair and still quite a bit of a baby face. Yes, smash the like button. I would appreciate that. We got 29 people, 16 likes. I used to be in a band, but these are all my good friends. These are all my best friends. And right here, you've seen this guy in some of the videos. That's my older brother. Oh, here's when I was in a punk band. This is a band called The Used, and here's me with super, super long hair. Just things that you guys normally wouldn't see in my videos. And this was kind of cool. This was my first birthday present. I get some more today. But the other day we did goat yoga. I posted it in the Discord and I posted it on Twitter. This was different to do. I didn't think I would do something like this. Well, actually, I had no idea we were doing it. So I've never done yoga in my life. I didn't know what I was getting up to. I wasn't in gym. I wasn't in any gym clothes. But anyway, these goats just, you do yoga and they jump on your back, which was super interesting. I think I got a video somewhere. There's me trying to do a pose, carrying this little thing. I almost want to buy a farm just to get some animals. What else? A couple more things and we'll get back to tech. Oh, okay. Here's the video. I don't want to play sound with it. Crap. So yeah, I was trying to stretch. I'm not very flexible. Oh, crap. Sound coming through, sorry. So they just walk around and feed you, and these things, it would feel like, oh, that one almost hit me in the face, but it almost felt like they were massaging your back, which was really, really interesting. But anyways, back to tech. Let's get out of my Facebook. And the, yeah. Whoops. Oh, crap. I just lost live chat. Hold on a sec. There we go. Yes, so I didn't get poop in the face, which was great. I was kind of scared of that. I guess it does happen. That's what they said, but it was an interesting experience. I would probably do it again, but I think it would be the same thing. I think it's not, you don't have like a, beginner, advanced, intermediate classes. You just go, you hang out with some goats. I was more interested in the goats. I didn't care about the yoga. I just, I love animals, so it was a good time. Kyle, thank you very much. Awesome. Yeah, have you been here before in a live stream? I don't know. I don't know if I had any other pictures to show. Oh God. This was Christmas, because I'm always grumpy apparently. And yes, my facial hair is messed up because I have alopecia, so my I used to have like bald spots in my hair. All my hair is growing back now, but my face hair, it grows in gray, so you can't really see it. But my better half got me a Mr. Grumpy shirt. Oops. And this is me feeding my daughter, which is Mocha. She's the older cat now. We do have one new cat, Nilla, which you probably haven't seen too much. You might have seen her in the video I put in yesterday. Let's see. A call from a V number. Weird. Happy birthday, Cody. How old are you now? I am 34. I'm getting old. And thank you, Mitch. And happy pre-birthday, I guess, on Sunday. Goat yoga, awesome. Yeah, I think goat yoga is becoming very popular places. I had no idea it existed. The new Goat Simulator is weird. Yeah, that's right. I've seen that game. I've seen some people play Goat Simulator. It looks like a decent game. Never caught one. Oh yeah, that's no worries. I don't think we eat goats. I don't know. I don't eat goats. You might in different. I mean, everywhere is different in the world, right? Point to point when you do a video. So I have these. They're way back there. Let's take a look. I have these ones. My problem is people are gonna. I mean, you're always gonna have people complain about videos. It's not exactly what they like. You know, it's not gonna be a true test when I do this. And the reason I say it is because either I'll just be doing it in this office or I'll be doing it in my backyard and pointing them at each other. I don't have anywhere to go install them. I don't have any point-to-point jobs right now. So it will be more the concepts than the actual physical install. Unless I upgrade, I do have a client that we did their farm point to multi-point, but we couldn't record that time. I don't know if they would allow me to upgrade and give them these for free to do the filming. I think that might get them to allow me to do it. Maybe we do eat goat here. I have no idea. I have no idea. I can't say. I usually just eat chicken and beef, and more so chicken. Would you recommend the G4 Pros in the doorbell? Yep, I love the G4 Pros. If you're, I mean, there's not a crazy difference between the G4 Pro and the G4 Bullet. Besides the price point, I mean, it does give you 4K, but I find the G4 Bullets, those are my go-to cameras. I love them. Oh, I love animals. We have yeah. If I could have the problem why I wouldn't have a dog, they're a lot of work for one, and I'm not home all the time. My fiance, she's working as well. She works out of the house, so to have a dog, you kind of need to somewhat be around. Cats are just easy, and you know, look after themselves. You are too young to be suffering from lack of youth. What do you mean? I could tell you I am getting old, and I go to bed at probably 8 p.m. every night. I do get up, usually, today I slept in. I got up at 6 a.m. Usually I'm up at 4 a.m. No worries, Dwight. Have a good day, and thank you. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, this isn't my typical live stream time, so I wasn't expecting a bunch of people to be here anyway. Whoops. Is that out? No, that's not out. Why did that show up? I'm not logged in. Sorry, I just saw something on here that shouldn't be displaying on the screen. Anyway. So I really want to do some videos on Unifi Talk, but they still don't have the phone lines in Canada. I could always do the third-party, you know, SIP provider and do a video on that. I'm trying to get the Enterprise switch, the new Enterprise 48. I doubt it's going to happen. They just released this the other day. Do I need it for my house? Not really, but I would like to do a review on it. I think it would be pretty cool. So 48 ports, PoE. One thing I wish they put on these Enterprise switches was PoE++. I don't know why they forgot, or not forgot, but they didn't at least put 8 ports PoE++. Because if you're using Unifi Access or the PTZ camera, you can't do that. Oops. I did. I posted that in my Discord. Yeah, I hopefully that the person who did the video, he does some good videos. I mean, I've watched a couple of them. I just hope he doesn't get in trouble. I mean, I wouldn't be posting things like that. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have posted that, but I mean, to each their own. I'm still running and I am 57 years old. Awesome. Yeah, that's the main thing. Like, take care of your health. I've been going back to the gym again. Well, with everything that's been going on in the world, gyms were closed, so I can't bring myself to working out at home or going for runs outside. It's just I don't like it. So I've been going back to the gym. Trying to get a bit healthier, eat a bit healthier as well. Demon, thank you very much. I'm stuck working network stuff as we speak. Oh, awesome. 4 a.m. Yeah. So 4 a.m.'s not. I don't know. I just go to bed so early that 4 a.m. I wake up early. I don't live in a big urban area. Big properties still worth the G4 Bullet, or I'd probably just do the G4 Bullets. For the price point, I mean, it's almost double to get the G4 Pro. Right? So G4 Bullet in the US, if you live in the US, is $199, and the Pro is $449. So it's over double the price. It does have a wider angle of view, but I still would prefer. I mean, you could buy 2 cameras for the price of 1, right? If you needed that extra angle. Whoops. I did not mean to open that. Exercycle, getting my 5 miles. And so I've tried biking before. I'm working on my legs. My legs aren't the... Oh, you're in Canada. Okay, so it's the same thing. It would be the... I'm in Canada too. A lot of the viewers are US, but it's going to be the same price point. It's going to be double. I've tried biking. I'm not a huge fan of it. I usually use the Stairmaster. I run at the gym. I use the treadmill and whatnot. According to the biggest Australian distributor, Unifi Talk is taking some time as they had to backend changes to accommodate SIP. So there was something that went on. I don't know what it was, but Crosstalk Solutions tweeted out something about SIP providers yesterday. And let's see. I mean, Unifi Talk is available in the US. It's just not here, unfortunately. The quality of videos that you create, the way you explain your video, it feels like you have 100,000. Oh, thank you very much. It will be nice, right? So that's kind of the goal. I mean, the goal would be to have like 10 million, but that's not going to happen. But right now, the goal is 30,000 subscribers, right, for the end of the year. I think we're going to hit it. We're at 20, over 2,000 now, or 2,000, over 26,000. So I think we'll hit the 30,000. Next year, we'll try for 60. A year after, hopefully past 100. Because I want to get that YouTube plaque. You don't get a plaque until you hit 100,000. Real Link system with 8. So Real Link, I think, are sending me out one of their 8. Pretty sure they're sending me out one of their 4K cameras. Look at this thing. Oh, that's not even out yet. Oh, it launches. What? Hold on a sec. I thought he said a month. Anyway, I'm going to try to get this, and it kind of looks like a robot, to be honest with you. But they are sending me a 4K camera. I just forget which one. I do have a Real Link NVR at my mom's that I was giving her, and I was supposed to install it, and I never did. It's just sitting in the box. I think what I'll do for them, I'll probably just give them a UDM Pro and hook up some cameras hook up some Unifi cameras at their house. I don't know. I've used the Real Link RLC 423. I thought it was alright. Wasn't a bad camera. I forget which one's the 8K though. This one? Oh, here we go. 8 megapixel Ultra HD with person and vehicle alerts. Do they have back boxes though? The heck was that? Oh, they do have junction boxes. See, a lot of even Ubiquiti, they don't have junction boxes, which sometimes, depending where you're mounting, we should have a box. If you're mounting on brick, it would be nice to have a box so that you could put, your excess cable into that box and still make it look like a clean install. I don't know how much more I have to talk about though today. We could go for a little bit longer. I don't know. I'm trying to think of new projects that I'm doing. I did buy these for the TP Link. What are they? I forget the model. AC8675. I think that's it. No. Run that. The link. Is it here? Yeah. So because in that, actually I could bring up the topology. I think I can anyway. The heck is even this? Okay, here's the TP link. Right, so here's what we're doing in that TP link video. I'm just, obviously this is just in my office or in my backyard. We'll be doing a point-to-point link with these. So I got those. I'm going to do a separate video on setting up the CP710s and then, you know, just integrate everything together. The CP, they don't integrate with Amada. You have to use some other program called Pharos. Egan, thank you. Have you seen the, I think that's the one I'm buying. I don't have thoughts on it. I don't use Mikrotik that often. Oh no, that's not the one I'm buying. I don't think. No. It's only 10 gig, only 99 bucks. You're kidding me, right? All right, so I think that will be my birthday gift to myself then. Just so I have more Mikrotik gear, I'll order it through my vendor today, and then I'll test it out. So I'll have thoughts of it once I get it. Yeah, you could use a standard electrical box. Yeah, that's right. So I have, actually I shouldn't talk about that. Never mind. Yeah, that's a good idea. Cloud keys are very important. If you're like an MSP or somebody like me who does a lot of Ubiquiti installs and I look after my client's Wi-Fi, you either want to host you could host the controller yourself on a server, on a VM or whatever, or you could use Hostify. I just use Hostify because it's easy. They update everything. I don't really need to think of it. With you doing the Amada stuff, how do you rate the Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi performance is actually really good. For the price point, I think I don't know. It's hard to say. They're really good. The U6 LRs, if they didn't have the U6 LR, I mean the Nano and the Nano HD and I forget, they have so many different model numbers. They're comparable. And maybe I should do a comparison video. I don't know if I did. I think I just compared the Amada to Unifi controller. Their Wi-Fi 6 access point, it's huge. It's actually ugly. Look at it. I would never, ever put this on my house. Ever. Like, the thing is, where is it? Oh, I don't know if I have it in this office still. I had it. It is massive. Like, you don't understand how big, even though the U6 LR is big, it still looks nice. This thing is just, ugh, I don't know. I don't know how people could install that in their house. It works decent. I think it has a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet interface. Which I never hooked it up to a 2.5 gig port before when I did my original video. So maybe we'll have to do that as well. Okay, so I'm going to stay on for 5 more minutes. We've only been going half hour, which is pretty short, but I do have to clean and do a bunch of housework before my family comes over tomorrow, and we're going out somewhere today that I have no idea what we're doing. I'm hoping we're going to the Toronto Zoo, but I'm not 100% sure about it. Let's close that. So Reolink will be coming up. There will be more Unifi stuff as always. The TP Link stuff, the pfSense series will be coming out, and then we'll be looking at God, I always forget the name. And then I have to look at the Protectly website. It was really cool. Network Chuck did the pfSense video, and he was using Protectly. But anyway, so I'll be doing a video series on Untangled as well. I don't know why I always forget that name. Maybe we'll take a look at Sophos as well, because I could load that into the Protectly box. Let's see. Yeah, it's a shame Unifi doesn't have I'm going to assume that they're going to eventually with all these new switches coming out that support it. In October, I need you for some settings. Awesome. Yeah, just send me an email, Albert, for sure. Well, Unifi, I mean, it's like the Apple in networking, right? And they try to make their designs so nice rather than, I mean, you look at Grandstream. Actually, the Grandstreams aren't too bad. there are other vendors like TP-Link. That access point just is hideous. I think they just want to go for more performance. I wanted to ask you, do you know if it's possible or going to be possible to forward? I'm not too sure, to be honest. You can use third-party SIP providers, though, already for Unifi Talk. Yeah, Sophos, I've had a couple customers ask me about Sophos. I think that's where I'm going to install the Unifi 6 LRs. I think that's what they use there, is a Sophos XG. Pretty sure anyways. Well, if for some reason I don't go to the job site on Sunday, which I'm still deciding if I want to, I mean, I could push it off till Monday or Tuesday, then maybe I'll stream again. But if I do go to the job site, then you'll see an on the site video. I mean, probably a Monday or something like that. But we'll see. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thanks for coming by. Look out for some more videos, and I'll talk to you next live stream. Take care. Thanks.